Man, remember summer 2023? It was a time when the world seemed to be coming back to life after a long period of uncertainty. People were out and about, enjoying the sunshine, reconnecting with friends, and rediscovering the joy of shared experiences. The air was filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation, as if everyone was waiting for something big to happen. Remember what everyone was talking about? It wasn't just the usual summer chatter about vacations and barbecues. No, there was something else that had captured everyone's imagination, something that had people buzzing with excitement and curiosity. Not the heat, not the new Drake album, which honestly kind of sucked, but Barbenheimer. Yeah, Barbenheimer. This unexpected mashup of two completely different movies had taken the world by storm. It was the talk of the town, the subject of countless conversations, and the source of endless memes and jokes. This weird, awesome, totally unexpected pop culture explosion that nobody saw coming. It was like a perfect storm of creativity and chaos, a moment when the internet's collective imagination went into overdrive. People were fascinated by the sheer absurdity of it all, and they couldn't get enough. Like, who knew a movie about a toy and a movie about the atomic bomb would become the hottest double feature since, well, ever? It was a combination that seemed so unlikely, yet it worked in the most spectacular way. The contrast between the bright, colorful world of Barbie and the dark, intense story of Oppenheimer created a unique and compelling experience that drew people in. The internet, that vast, chaotic landscape of memes and madness, went totally bonkers. Social media platforms were flooded with posts, tweets, and videos about Barbenheimer. It was as if the entire online world had been taken over by this bizarre and wonderful phenomenon. One minute everyone's posting pics of Oppenheimer in pink glitter, turning a serious historical figure into a pop culture icon with a playful twist. The creativity on display was nothing short of amazing, as people found new and inventive ways to blend these two very different worlds. The next they're photoshopping Barbie into the desert with the Manhattan Project. The juxtaposition of these images was both hilarious and thought-provoking, sparking discussions about the nature of art, history, and popular culture. It was surreal, hilarious, and strangely profound all at once. The way people embraced this mashup showed a willingness to explore new ideas and challenge traditional boundaries. It was a celebration of creativity and imagination, a reminder that sometimes the most unexpected combinations can lead to the most memorable experiences. What started as a scheduling quirk, two highly anticipated, tonally opposite films dropping on the same day, became a full-blown cultural phenomenon. It was a testament to the power of storytelling and the magic of cinema, showing that even in an age of digital distractions, people still crave the shared experience of watching a movie together. People were dressing up for their double features, creating art, writing songs, even getting Barbenheimer-themed tattoos. The enthusiasm and passion of the fans were truly remarkable, turning what could have been just another movie release into a cultural event that will be remembered for years to come. It was like the world had gone collectively insane, but in the best way possible. The joy and excitement were infectious, spreading from person to person and creating a sense of community and connection that was truly special. So, what the hell happened? How did this unlikely pairing of movies capture the hearts and minds of so many people? What was it about Barbenheimer that resonated so deeply with audiences around the world? Why did these two seemingly disparate movies become so intertwined in the public consciousness? Was it just a fluke, or was there something more at play? The answers to these questions are as fascinating and complex as the phenomenon itself. Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep dive into the pink and perilous world of Barbenheimer. Get ready to explore the origins, impact, and legacy of this unforgettable cultural moment. It's going to be a wild ride, so hold on tight and enjoy the journey. Let's start with the basics. In the summer of 2023, two films captured the imagination of audiences worldwide, creating a cultural phenomenon that few could have anticipated. On one hand, we had Barbie, directed by Greta Gerwig, starring Margot Robbie as the iconic doll. This film was a vibrant, colorful exploration of identity and self-worth, wrapped in the glossy plastic veneer of Barbie's world. Think pink, think bubbly, think existential crises about your place in the plastic fantastic world. It was a film that promised to be both a visual feast and a thought-provoking journey. On the other hand, we had Oppenheimer, Christopher Nolan's biopic about the father of the atomic bomb, J. Robert Oppenheimer, played by Cillian Murphy. This film delved deep into the moral and ethical dilemmas faced by scientists during World War II, offering a stark contrast to the whimsical world of Barbie. Think dark, think intense, think staring into the abyss of human potential for both creation and destruction. Nolan's film was a somber reflection on the consequences of scientific advancement. Now you wouldn't think these two movies would have anything in common, right? One's a light-hearted romp through Barbie land, the other a somber meditation on science, morality, and the weight of history. But maybe, just maybe, that's exactly why they work so well together. The stark contrast between the two films created a unique cinematic experience, drawing in audiences from all walks of life. The juxtaposition of light and dark, whimsy and gravity, allowed viewers to appreciate the full spectrum of human experience. It was a rare moment where two vastly different narratives complemented each other perfectly. The release date, July 21, 2023, was circled on cinephiles' calendars for months. The anticipation for both films was palpable, with fans eagerly awaiting the chance to see these two cinematic giants. The anticipation for both films was palpable, promising a feminist satirical take on a beloved icon, and offering Nolan's signature blend of mind-bending storytelling and stunning visuals. The excitement was not just about the films themselves, but also about what they represented. Barbie was seen as a bold feminist statement, challenging traditional gender roles and expectations. Meanwhile, Oppenheimer offered a deep dive into the complexities of human nature and the ethical responsibilities of scientific discovery. Nobody could have predicted the cultural earthquake that would occur when these two cinematic titans collided. The simultaneous release of Barbie and Oppenheimer created a perfect storm of excitement, discussion, and reflection, making July 21, 2023, a date to remember in film history. The internet, bless its chaotic soul, saw the potential for collision and ran with it. In a world where digital culture thrives on the unexpected and the absurd, the fusion of two seemingly unrelated movies became a playground for creativity. The internet is a place where boundaries blur, and the lines between different forms of media become almost non-existent. This was the perfect storm for something extraordinary. Memes exploded across social media, blending the pink and playful with the dark and dramatic. It was as if the internet had found its new favorite toy, and it wasn't going to let go anytime soon. The sheer volume of content was staggering, with every scroll revealing a new, hilarious take on the Barbenheimer phenomenon. From Twitter threads to Instagram stories, the mashup was everywhere. We saw Barbie and Oppenheimer photoshopped into each other's worlds, movie posters mashed up in hilarious ways, and endless puns about pink devastation and atomic bombshells. The creativity was boundless, with artists and meme makers pushing the limits of their imaginations. It wasn't just about humor, it was about exploring the absurdity of combining two vastly different narratives and making it work. TikToks went viral with people showing off their Barbenheimer outfits, think pink jumpsuits paired with fedoras, and the trend didn't stop there. Fashion influencers and everyday users alike embraced the mashup, creating looks that were both stylish and humorous. It was a celebration of individuality and the power of blending different styles to create something entirely new, or black turtlenecks accessorized with sparkly pink handbags. The fashion world took note, with designers and brands jumping on the trend, releasing limited edition collections inspired by the Barbenheimer craze. It was a testament to how quickly internet culture can influence real-world fashion and trends. Fan-made trailers emerged, splicing together scenes from both movies to create bizarrely compelling narratives. These trailers were not just simple edits, they were masterful works of art that told new stories, blending the whimsical world of Barbie with the intense drama of Oppenheimer. The creativity and effort put into these videos were astounding, showcasing the talent and passion of the fan community. It was like the entire internet had become a collaborative art project, fueled by irony, absurdity, and a genuine love for both films. The community came together, each person adding their unique touch to the growing tapestry of Barbenheimer content. It was a beautiful chaos, a testament to the power of collective creativity and the joy of shared experiences. The sheer volume and creativity of the fan response were astounding. Every day brought new memes, new videos, and new art pieces, each one more inventive than the last. It was a never-ending stream of content that kept the internet buzzing with excitement and laughter. The Barbenheimer phenomenon had taken on a life of its own, growing and evolving with each passing day. It wasn't just about laughing at the juxtaposition, it was about finding unexpected connections, creating something new and exciting from seemingly disparate elements. The mashup encouraged people to think outside the box, to see the world in a different light, and to appreciate the beauty of combining the old with the new. It was a celebration of creativity and the endless possibilities of the digital age. This wasn't just about marketing hype, this was genuine organic engagement on a scale rarely seen before. The Barbenheimer phenomenon was a testament to the power of the internet to bring people together, to inspire creativity, and to create moments of pure joy and connection. It was a reminder that, in the digital age, anything is possible, and the only limit is our imagination. So, why did Barbenheimer resonate so deeply? Sure, the memes were funny, but there's something deeper at play here. Maybe it was the sheer absurdity of it all. In a world that often feels heavy and serious, the idea of a Barbie Oppenheimer double feature was a welcome dose of levity. It was a chance to embrace the ridiculous, to find humor in unexpected places. Or maybe it was the need for something different. In an age of endless sequels, reboots, and cinematic universes, Barbenheimer felt fresh, original, and exciting. It was a reminder that movies can still surprise us, challenge us, and bring us together in unexpected ways. Whatever the reason, there's no denying the impact of Barbenheimer. It was a cultural moment that transcended the films themselves, sparking conversations about everything from gender roles and consumerism to the legacy of the atomic age. It showed us that even in a world increasingly divided, we can still find common ground in the most unexpected places. Barbenheimer wasn't just about the movies. It was about what the movies inspired. It was about fandom at its finest, creative, collaborative, and utterly bonkers. It was a testament to the power of the internet to connect people, amplify voices, and turn a seemingly random idea into a global phenomenon. This wasn't some top-down marketing campaign, this was a grassroots movement fueled by the passion and creativity of fans. People weren't just consuming content, they were creating it, sharing it, and building a community around it. It was a beautiful, chaotic mess, and it was glorious.